Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new world. The thing about this world is that we're combining the create mod as well as hardcore mode. And I think that's pretty self-explanatory, so I guess we can just go ahead and start. And I don't really have much planned for this episode, but I think what I want to do is set up the perfect workshop. I see some coal, but I think we're going to grab some food first. What? Oh my god. Alright, well, I don't want to bore you guys with the beginning part of Minecraft because I'm pretty sure you guys have all been through it. I'm just gonna make a time lapse. How about that? Oh, but we do need copper since we are in the create mod. And yeah, it's still nighttime. I think I'm gonna pass the day by just mining some andesite because we are going to need it. And yeah, 2 stacks should be enough for now. It is daytime, so I think we should head out. Okay, I just found some sheep. That's perfect for bed. Don't mind if I do. There's a bear? Actually, I kind of really like this area, so I'm gonna turn on my render distance really quickly just to see what the terrain is looking like. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna live over here in this area. I think right here is a good spot. Let's go ahead and start cutting down some trees. So I'm not really sure what kind of base I want to have other than the fact that I do want to have all of the create aspects in it. So what I'm thinking is we build one in a creative world with everything that we are going to want to have. Again, I'm not really sure what to build, so we're going to look at the internet. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm straight up stealing his design. Alright, so this is what I managed to build. It's not done all the way, but this is what I want to have in my world. So let's hop back onto the world and start collecting up some materials. So right now I'm making andesite alloy to cut down trees a whole lot quicker. Now for the saw, we are going to need 3 iron sheets. So just take this, put this in here, and go. Now cutting down trees is going to be a whole lot easier now. So let's actually head over to the spruce forest and grab ourselves a whole lot of logs. Yeah, okay. Now that we're home, we can make ourselves a cobblestone generator using a mechanical drill, which does need iron. Alright, so we just ran into a little bit of a problem. We are going to need 2 more pieces of iron, which if I'm lucky, I will find it right down here. Yeah, I'm not that lucky. Oh my god, I would have totally died. Yeah, that's basically it. The only thing we're missing is some stress units and a bucket of lava. And I'm pretty sure I remember seeing lava over here. Ow. Yep, lava right there. Alright, that's working perfectly. Alright, so it is the next day and I actually had to stop this because it was overfilling a little bit. So if you guys come down here, as you can see, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. So we have around 8,000 stacks of cobblestone at our use. Alright, so before we get started, I do want to go ahead and make a mason table, as that will make decorating so much easier. Boom, we can place this down, and this is, oh, they actually changed this a lot. So I think we're going to go for this offset cobblestone brick, as well as some tiny cobblestone bricks. And yeah, let's get started on our house, which I think I'm going to build right over here. Yeah, this seems like the perfect spot for it. All right, just like that, the house is now finished. I think this looks pretty good. We do have two issues. Oh yeah, I built a little lake. I am going to decorate that in the future. Anyways, let's come in here, and as you guys can see, I have this little wiring set up, and I don't know how much stress units we're producing exactly, but this is taking up 1,000, this is taking up 500, and we're gonna have a mixer right here, which is hopefully going to take up 500 as well. But yeah, I did run into two problems while making this house, and that is that we don't have enough iron, thus the reason why we don't have a mechanical mixer. We're also running out of logs, but that shouldn't be a problem because we are in a forest and we have the mechanical saw. So basically what I'm saying is that I'm going to do some off-camera mining, hopefully gather up some materials, and I'm also going to cut down some trees. I'm not going to lie, I completely forgot to show you guys the process of making this, but we do have a little farm going up over here. Right now it is mainly for potatoes because that is going to be our food source for a little bit. Today is the preparation episode, and what better way to prepare than getting brass and rose quartz. In order to get rose quartz, we are going to need to grab ourselves some quartz, which we're going to need to head to the nether for. But before we actually head on to the nether, there is one more thing I would like to craft, and that is going to be a copper jetpack. We already have most of this stuff. The only thing we need is a hydraulic engine and some fluid tanks, which aren't too bad to make. But it is turning nice, so really quickly I'm going to take a nap in my new bed. Peep the room, by the way. And now we can get started on the craft. So to make an hydraulic engine, we need a copper sheet and we need a spout actually. There's an ocean over there, so the kelp shouldn't be too difficult. And for the copper casing, I'm pretty sure it's the same as andesite casing, which it is. So in order to use this spout, we're actually going to need to grab ourselves some fluid pipes as well as some mechanical pumps. And just like that, we have everything except for the one piece of kelp, which I can go get right now. All right, so I'm actually going to set this thing up right here. So first off, we're going to have the depot right there, the spout right on top, put some water in there, and now we're gonna put the copper sheet right there, and now we gotta go press this thing, and now we gotta go put more water on it. I lied, we need to press it twice. Now we put more water on it, and just like that we have the hydraulic engine, and now we can go ahead and make ourselves the jetpack, and we should be good to go because the copper jetpack only takes water. So now we should be able to fly, which is, it's not fast at all by any means, but it's gonna work for now, and this is really useful actually. Oh, actually, before we leave, we also want to make a couple of blaze burners, and that leaves us with 14 iron left over. Not good at all. We really need to make an iron farm as soon as possible. You know what, this seems like a nice spot. Let's make a little entrance, and boom, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna get the cores for the nether portal, -22. And let's explore. The nether is so dangerous. Get off of me. But you guys can probably see why now I wanted the jetpack. What was that? Okay, don't stay on next to the lava. Noted. What I'm looking for now is either a really tall obsidian pillar or a nether fortress. One or the other. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. We have gas on us, but this is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. There you go, I'm out of here. That's all I needed. Let's go home. Anyways, now that we have the blaze burner, I think we can go ahead and make ourselves some brass really quickly. We're just throwing a stack of copper and half a stack of zinc. And yeah, that is making brass. That is going to be so useful. I'm going to let that go. And let's actually go ahead and craft ourselves up some deployers. That way we can start on our tree farm. So for deployers, we need electron tubes. We're going to craft 4 of these. So we need rose quartz for that. And now we eat the rose quartz. And we have polished rose quartz now, and to make electron tubes, I'm pretty sure we need iron sheet. I just realized we're gonna need some iron to make some mechanical saws, so I might as well go mining right now. Alright, so I just got back from my mining trip, and we did manage to grab ourselves 22 diamonds, which is actually really good because we can now make ourselves diamond armor and upgrade our tools a little bit. Now, luckily, we didn't even have to make ourselves a diamond chestplate because we do already have a copper jetpack. And actually, I think I want to upgrade this as soon as possible into the brass version, which is way better, but it's also a little bit harder to make. We are going to need some mechanical crafters, specifically 13 mechanical crafters, and to make that, we're going to need electron tubes, and that equals 3. So we're going to need 5 electron tubes and 5 brass casings, which I think I can do. Oh, I just remembered something. Boys, instead of smelting these ore downs with the furnace, we can actually use this, which I did make off camera. How it works is that we have a water wheel back there, which has an encased fan and is blowing air through lava, which auto smelts stuff. So let's just smelt all this, and it should be done pretty quick. And there you go. Wow, we actually got a decent amount of ore. Alright, you know what? I actually changed my mind. We're going to make 21 mechanical crafters because that is how much you need to make crushing wheels, which we are going to need. So let's just do this. And boom, there you go. All right, so now let's make all of this. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this took genuinely 20 minutes. Whoa, whoa. There you go. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. There you go. Yes, we have ourselves a brass jetpack now. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up and I'll show you guys how good this actually is. I have just come to a realization to actually use this, we're gonna need a lot of obsidian or powdered obsidian. To get powdered obsidian, we need crushing wheels. So we gotta make some crushing wheels as well. And crushing wheels aren't really too bad to make. We just need a lot of andesite alloy, which we don't have. But we can make it in the mixer. There you go. And also, once again, I'm going to set up a temporary spot for this. I promise you guys, I'm not going to use water wheels for everything. This is just the most convenient thing there is right now. Oh, I just realized this is going to take a little bit of brain power because of the wiring and how crushing wheels work. But luckily, I'm a genius. That is spinning the wrong way, but because we have a water wheel, we can just switch it. There you go. And now we just need to put obsidian in there. And actually, I have 4 pieces of obsidian that I was going to use for an enchantment table. But I think this is definitely a better use for now. Just hop up here, throw that in there. And hopefully we get some obsidian back because there's a chance that we keep the obsidian. Oh, we actually got all of our obsidian back. Let's put it in again. So now all we have to do is put some lava on top of it and slap it into the mechanical press. And actually, I think we can head to the Nether and you actually use lava buckets to fill this up. Alright, now that we have the preparations done, I think it's finally time that we build our automatic tree farm. Now, actually, I am missing one more thing, and that's super glue. Now, normally to make glue, you obviously gonna need slime balls, but we don't have any slime balls, but you can make slime balls. I can come over here, mill it down really quick into wheat dough. We actually get flour seeds back. Or wheat flour, I should say. And then what I can do with wheat flour is turn it into wheat dough with water. And now what I can do is grab some lily of the valleys, which I grabbed off camera. I think it was supposed to go in a crushing wheel. Yeah, it would have been better if we threw it into a crushing wheel. Let's go collect some more, actually. Okay, actually, we can just use ferns instead. So that would be way easier. Especially given the fact that there is a tiger right next to us. We just put this in here, grab ourselves green dye, and mix it with the white dye, and then mix it with the dough, and we get ourselves a slime ball. Alright, but now that we have the super glue, I'm gonna go ahead and collect the rest of the materials for the tree farm. Alright, and that should be everything. Let's actually go ahead and find a spot to build this because I'm not sure where I want it yet. You know what? I'm thinking right here could be a good spot. Let's go ahead and cut down some of these trees. Alright, now let's build the collection system. So yeah, that's loud. I put saplings in there and it does play, so stop it right over here. Anyways, let's connect the belt right here. And I'm going to put a 4x4 drawer right here with this. It's going to have a void item. Oh, I can pick blocks up. And then some drawers over here. And actually, I forgot to make ourselves some funnels as well. I don't know why, but the textures glitch sometimes. Let's put in our funnels now. And let's cover this up again. Yeah, I believe that is everything. Let's go ahead and start this. And I'm gonna leave it running for a few and see if it works. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but I've made this this little TV downstairs. I think you guys will like it. Yeah, we can switch. Ooh. I think we're gonna keep this open design since it can grow big trees. I mean, it saves me some work. I don't have to finish it. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let this farm run for a little bit. I'm gonna do some decorating off camera. But besides that, that is the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was a pretty long one, I think. Hopefully you guys like this series because I actually feel really great about this world. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.